All right, Kitty, we're back to watch episode 4 of The Sandman. What do you remember from the last episode?
Yeah, I can do some reenactment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Reenactment. Okay, go ahead.
Johnny, where's the Ruby? It's in my butt.
No, that's not...
It's been sitting in my butt.
You're weirdly obsessed with that.
You want to see?
No, I don't.
I can show it to you. No, please. I want to show it to you. We're going to be powerful together again. It's safe in there. Please don't touch. I'm pulling it out.
No.
Okay. Here's the amulet. Just take it. Pull it out after I'm dead.
All right, that is a completely inaccurate recreation of what happened.
I think it's very accurate.
All right. What are your expectations for this episode?
I don't know what kind of power the amulet and the ruby can give Johnny.
Right.
What he's capable of. And we don't even know his past, what he has done.
Right. Well, we know some people died.
Right. That's why he's in the mental hospital or some kind of prison. I don't know what the deal was. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be disastrous.
Okay. Fair enough. What about Dream? Do you remember where he's going?
Hell.
Yep.
Yeah, with Ingoyako, his friend.
Matthew the Raven? Yeah. Okay. What do you expect to happen there?
I don't know.
No idea?
Yeah.
What would you like to see happen there?
I don't know. Because I don't know what it's going to look like. You understand what I mean?
Right.
Whenever I think of hell or afterlife, I'm thinking of the, what is his name? Mrs. Doubtfire?
Robin Williams?
Yeah, Robin Williams movie. There was one movie, he dies.
Yeah,
he was a doctor. He was trying to help somebody, from an accident, and he got killed too.
Yeah, it's What Dreams May Come is the name.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then he went to hell, I think.
To find his wife.
Yeah. To find her, to bring her back. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
So I don't know what it's going to be like.
Okay. Well, maybe he'll find somebody in hell and bring him back too. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's do it.
It has many names. Avernus, Tartarus, Hades, the infernal region, hell.
So, which way do we go?
I suggest we follow the damned.
I don't know. I haven't been to any Irish countryside, but doesn't it look like Irish countryside? No?
It looks like a wasteland. What are you trying to say about Ireland?
No, I haven't been there, but they have a lot of trees, and rains. Does it rain?
I don't think they have a fiery red sky.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you alright?
I think so.
So sorry.
It's my fault entirely.
You live nearby, or?
No,
I'd be happy to take you.
I'd hate to impose.
Oh, you're not imposing at all, honestly.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Do you know where Mayhew is?
It's on my way. I live in Cumberland. I'm Rosemary.
A king may not enter another monarch's realm uninvited.
Now how are you gonna get in there?
Protocols which must be followed.
Then from the outside, it's gonna be like, hey, hello?
Maybe.
Hello? Can you see me? You ring it or something? Wasn't that a drum of some sort?
The doorbell.
Right. Oh, that's a good point. The doorbell. A giant doorbell for a giant hell.
There's one at the door, at the gate of damnation. Is it thief, thug, or whore? There's one at the door, and there's room for one more.
I am the king of dreams, ruler of the nightmare realms.
Yes, my clown.
What?
So where's your crown?
I knew it. I knew that they're gonna kind of, look down on him because he doesn't have any of his stuff, right? Because in the episode 1, I mean, I don't remember clearly. Whenever he goes out, he wears a mask.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have anything, so that was his royal thing, right?
It's a symbol of his office, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
As I am monarch of my own.
So where's your ruby?
How does he know that he lost everything? Because he's not mentioning the sand, you know? He knows that he has sand.
Yeah.
Because, oh, where's your sand? Here you go, dumbass.
Shall I use it to haunt your dreams? And your waking hours too? Or will you open the gates of hell and let us through?
You know what? I haven't seen this actor playing Dream anywhere else. He's very believable.
Yeah. He looks weird, like ethereal.
He looks like Morpheus too.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that he's acting. Makes me believe that, you know, he's dreams. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to believe that he's acting. He's
doing a good job.
Yeah, he looks and sounds so real.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Take us to the palace.
My mother's work forces us to move around quite a bit.
What does she do?
Actually, she passed away quite recently.
You know, I don't have good feelings about this. I think he's gonna kill Rosemary, or somehow Rosemary get killed, and then he takes the dog. So the dog's gonna be his companion. I don't know. I have some bad feelings.
I'm so sorry, John.
She wasn't a very good person, I'm afraid. My mother was a very successful thief.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid so. She stole anything and everything. She stole art, she stole jewelry, other people's identities. That's why she lied about everything, even to me.
2 girls. Samantha, Sarah.
Do you lie? To Samantha and Sarah.
Their dad was a liar in the family.
I thought he was gonna kill her if she says, yeah, sometimes I have to. Woo! Woo!
I think lying is maybe the worst thing you can do to another person.
Right?
She did forgive me in the end.
For what?
Stealing from her.
What did you steal?
A ruby. She had me arrested, of course, and thrown in prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson.
Ah.
Murder.
Mm.
General mayhem, among other things. You see, the problem with having this ruby was that everyone was always trying to take it from me, and so I just did what I had to do.
She's like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Who did I pick up?
Yeah, I know.
The ruler of hell is no mere devil.
So you two know each other?
We've known each other for a very long time. When we first met, Lucifer was the angel Samael.
I forgot the devil used to be...
You know what? The sparrow, what's his name?
Matthew.
Matthew, really cute. Huh? Mm-hmm.
Cuter than me?
What?
Cuter than me?
Maybe.
Saving only the creator, Lucifer is perhaps the most powerful being there is.
More powerful than you?
Really, Lucifer?
By far.
Is more powerful?
Especially
Okay.
now.
What if they don't let him leave? You know, because he's not as powerful as before. And on top of it, Lucifer, right?
Yeah.
He's a lot stronger than him. What if they don't let him go? Who's that?
It's you.
Nada. It pains me to see you like this.
Then free me, Lord.
Oh no.
Do you not still love me?
It has been 10,000 years, Nada. Yes.
So they knew each other 10,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I have not yet forgiven you.
Come, Matthew.
Kaiko, I will not give up hope.
But it taught me about human nature and the secret of real
Just change the
understanding.
topic. I think Rosemary should change the topic.
You want to know what it is? The secret to having compassion.
Just talk about this rain, can you?
Knowing that they are fundamentally selfish. that we are operating out of a biological congenital selfishness when life begins.
Is she gonna call 911? Yeah. Stop doing that while you're driving.
Sorry. Phone slipped.
Their actions, their lies. Personally, people lie because they are selfish. They lie because they are human.
They lie because they're scared. People will say anything, do anything to keep from being hurt.
You're very good, Rosemary. I mean, I experience people as basically selfish, and you experience them as afraid, which they are. We all are. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
You know what? This guy makes me he makes me feel very anxious.
Do you mind if we stop for gas?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What happened?
Miss Nada. She was the ruler of a tribe that called themselves the first people. We were in love.
Really?
So, what did she do? How'd she end up here?
She defied me.
Wait,
And?
you
Yeah.
put her here?
That's what I thought.
The Morning Star is letting me know that hell is prepared for my visit.
Oh, is it Lucifer?
Yeah.
It's a woman. She's in a white dress. Because she was originally an angel, right?
Yep.
Lucifer is a fallen angel.
Yep.
Hello, Dream. Greetings.
Stop this anything, please!
You look well, Dream. Are you well?
I presume the ruler of hell knows this is no social call.
Have you come to join forces then?
You know my feelings on that Lightbringer.
Feelings change. Especially when one has been caught and imprisoned by mortals.
Rumors spreads fast.
I'm guessing that every one of these realms has their own spies.
Right. Everyone has little birds talking.
Yeah.
Because my helm of state was stolen from me. I believe one of your demons has it.
Dream.
Really?
If only it were that easy.
She's bullshitting him.
Rules, you see. Which demon has your helm? Name it.
You know what? This is really something this is something that I didn't expect. I didn't expect Brienne first. Secondly, I didn't think that Lucifer was going to be a woman. And thirdly, I didn't think that she was going to look like an angel. This is really, really different from the stereotype that we have about Lucifer or hell.
Mm-hmm.
That way is really scary because, you know, which movie is it? The Lord of the Rings, the real bad guy is the white dude, right? With long...
The white wizard, yeah.
Yeah, the white guy is a super bad dude. But he's all in white, you know, with white hair and everything. So he looks like an angel, but he wasn't, so...
And we will bring...
And she keeps smiling. That is really scary.
First, I do not know the name.
Then we will have to summon all of them.
Oh my god. All of the demons in hell. Oh god.
This is basically a flex. She's showing you how powerful she is to call all of them.
Yeah, she just did this.
Yep.
3 inches.
Shall we interview them one at a time, or...?
Oh my god, I feel so bad for this guy. Everyone is making fun of him.
We know how you relied upon your tools. But tools are the subtlest of traps.
I'm pretty sure she has it.
We become reliant upon them, and in their absence, we are vulnerable.
Oh. Put them to sleep, all of the demons? Millions of demons all sleeping?
In hell to me. Tell me your name, demon.
That is Corazon, a Duke of Hell.
It's mine now. I traded it from a mortal for a poultry thing. It was a fair trade. I've broken no laws. He will have to fight me for it.
How?
Very well. I challenge you, Corazon.
And if you lose, you'll serve as my slave in hell for eternity.
This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid. I knew what was going to happen. They're not going to let him out. He's going to have to live in hell forever. Probably not, but yeah, I was really afraid of that.
I accept the terms.
Myself.
Present myself.
Yeah.
Corazon, whom will you choose to represent you?
I choose you, sire.
So he's gonna fight himself, or the angel? I mean Lucifer. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Lucifer versus him, right? Yeah.
I have accepted the terms. Let the challenge begin.
You've been in prison for 30 years?
No, not.
Psychiatric hospital.
That's not better.
However, if he says I was in psych ward for 30 years, then she doesn't have to believe everything he says, right? I did murder, I did, all these kind of things, and then she doesn't have to believe everything he said, right? So I think it kind of works for him. I think it's time for her to run away.
I don't think it's better. If you were in a psych hospital, you were there for 30 years, you were there because you were crazy.
Right.
People who are crazy can't be reasoned with. Even criminals can be reasoned with.
But you know what? If he says, I was in a hospital for 30 years, I wouldn't even believe that. Probably he was in the hospital, but was he really 30 years? Or is he confused? What did he do? Is everything he said true? So, but anyway, she got to run. What? What did you say? Oh my god.
I'm with is an escaped murderer.
He's...
This is the filling station out on Route 7.
Now you're all fucked. I'm sorry, but now you're all fucked. You're calling 911 in front of the guy.
Yeah.
Telling everything in front of him, explaining everything in front of him. Yeah, he's right there staring at me. Come get him.
Let go of her.
Young man, I assure you, you don't want to point that gun at me. You'll only be hurting yourself. You shouldn't have done that. It's my fault for trusting you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you
Oh.
gonna hurt me?
And I have no reason to hurt you until you give me one.
Challenger? This dream. Once the master of the realm of sleep elected my champion. Ruler of hell. Lucifer. Morningstar.
The oldest god.
Am I interrupting a preliminary bout of some kind?
Just ringside pep talk, Your Majesty. We came here for the helm, and we're not leaving here without it.
As the challenged, I set the meter and take the first move. A dire wolf.
Oh, so she transforms.
Lethal prowler.
I am a hunter. Horse-mounted. Wolf stabbing.
He's so believable.
Yeah.
If someone else had said that, I would have laughed at it.
Uh-huh.
He's so believable, this actor.
Yeah.
So they just talk? Is it their fight?
Yeah, they say it's the oldest game. You remember that game you used to play when you were kids? You're like, I'm a tiger. Oh, yeah, well, I'm a dragon. Oh, yeah, well, I'm a giant,
I
Like, trying
haven't
to
played
one-up
that game
yourself.
since I was 5.
Yeah.
And it works here. Like that.
A serpent. Horse biting. Poisoned toothed.
I am a bird of prey.
A butcher bacterium.
Oh no.
Warm life destroying.
Can I say I'm a nuclear weapon? Blow up everything?
Maybe.
A world. Space floating. Life nurturing.
Sounds peaceful.
Nova. All exploding. Planet cremating.
I am a universe. All things encompassing. All life embracing.
Anti-life.
I mean, how come he's not attacking her properly? Why is he giving her all the peaceful entities as his attack?
Maybe he needs, maybe he's got a plan.
So he's building up?
Maybe. I don't know.
This is too peaceful. I am the world. I am the universe. It doesn't do anything!
The beast of judgment.
No, I don't want to be judged.
The dark. At the end of everything.
Attack her.
Still with us, Dream?
He is, and it's his move. Your Majesty.
Yeah.
There are no more moves.
You know what can survive the anti-life? You. Dreams don't fucking die. Dream of the Endless would never...
You know what? I already thought Matthew is quite cute.
Yeah.
I love him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's helping.
Very much.
Yeah.
What'll I bring her? What is it that kills hope?
Coronson, give him his helm.
No. I won't. It's mine. Please.
What's wrong, Kitty?
We all need hopes.
Even Satan needs hope.
Can I have a tissue? We all need hopes. And no one can kill hopes. I thought of Dream as a very negative, pessimistic, dark, grim guy, and I didn't think that he has such a bright side. I always thought of Dream giving people bad dreams, and he put his ex-girlfriend from 10,000 years ago in hell for defying him. I thought he was a very bad guy, but he obviously has some good sides too. What do you think, Reiko?
I think dreams can be good and bad, and sometimes dreams are so good that they give you purpose.
Right, whenever we think of a dream, without any context, we think of something very positive, the hopes for your future, the promises for your future, and I didn't see it from him so far, so I thought of him as a very dark being.
Yeah.
And this is really...
He has two sides.
This is really touching. Oh, I'm crying like an idiot. But we all need hopes, and no one can kill it. Yeah. I need to learn from them.
I have hopes.
Like what? What kind of hopes do you have?
want to steal all the money?
From me?
Whoever.
I also have hopes for a better future. I have hopes that we're gonna have more subscribers.
Yeah.
And I have hopes that we're gonna have more viewers. And I have hopes for this and that.
Maybe you can help me steal the money.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Yeah, high five.
Promise is a promise, you idiot.
Thank you, Lightbringer. The ruler of hell is honorable indeed. I will not forget this.
So he defeated her without even bleeding, without shedding any blood. This is genius.
Yeah.
So love conquers everything. Love conquers hatred. Sometimes we forget about that.
Yeah.
We forget about the most important things in our lives, and this is genius. Who's the writer, really? Is it based on a book or something?
Yeah, the guy who wrote the comic has also written books, yes.
Is this a comic?
It was a comic book. But the writer of the comic book also wrote a bunch of books.
Does he look like this in the comic book?
He does, yes.
This is so touching. This is the best line that I ever heard. I mean, I haven't been reacting to that many videos compared to other YouTubers, but this is crazy. This is life-changing. Do other YouTubers cry like this?
Usually not at this point. No.
I think I'm weird. I think I'm weird.
Hey! Weird's good! If everybody's the same, it's not
People are gonna think I'm a weirdo.
Not for this reason. They'll probably think you're weird because you're talking to a puppet.
But we all need hopes, right? We all need hopes. Who doesn't need hopes?
Yeah, everybody needs hopes. Hopes for stealing all the money.
Tell us. Why should we let you leave?
See?
Helmet or no, you have no power here.
That's what I'm saying.
What power of dreams? In hell.
This is exactly what I was scared of.
But to say dreams have no power in hell, what power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream? Of heaven.
When we leave here, we shall destroy you.
One day. But not right now.
Until that day.
You know what? This is genius because it was just the word that he used that made her kneel down in front of him. It was not the fight. It was not the physical fight or destroying something. It was not like any other violence that he used. It was just his wisdom that made her surrender. So that's why she's letting him go.
Yeah, because I think deep down, even Lucifer has hope to eventually go back to heaven.
Right, because
he fell out.
She fell from heaven. She was an archangel, right?
Yeah.
And then fell, dreaming of going back.
She wants to get hope
to heaven,
but she can't. But she has hope too.
Oh, I am supposed to cry when other YouTubers cry. I'm crying at a completely wrong moment.
I don't think it's wrong necessarily, no.
Can I have a neck? So she's like, it says he had hope, you know. who can defeat, who can kill hopes. And she says, just give him the help. You know, she didn't argue any further.
I think even she doesn't want to believe Hope can die.
Right, because she has hope of going back home.
Yes.
To God.
Yes.
Right. You know, I thought of him as a asshole, you know, from the very beginning. He was wearing the weird helmet, doing all kinds of weird dark magic. So I thought, you know, and also he was like locked up in the dark room for a while. So I thought he was a very, very dark guy. But dream is a dream. Sometimes we have bad dreams, but we have good dreams too. We have bad days, but we also have good days. He's such a wise man. He's such a wise dude, and I respect that. And I really, really respect this guy. And I'm not gonna make fun of his lips anymore. I didn't imagine that this show's gonna teach me life like this. It's gonna teach me lesson like this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I feel like an idiot compared to him. So the comic book author also wrote a book about this.
He wrote books. He wrote other books. He didn't write a book about this. He wrote other books.
You know, you think you're gonna need a lot of power to defeat anyone powerful, and this is like David and Goliath. Not even that, because he didn't even pick up his finger. So I was like, what are you doing? The world? The universe? What the fuck are you saying? Just defeat her now. And he really did. Not only that, you embarrassed her. She was so embarrassed, she had to let him go. Oh, this show is horrible! It just makes me think what kind of horrible person I am. All I can think of is violence and destroying and you know, keeping things in your butt. That's all I can think of. Seriously, I'm horrible.
I don't think you're horrible, although the butt thing is weird.
Yeah.
Can you even do that thing?
I can see the ruby.
Oh, thank God. Is this Johnny's storage?
Seems like.
Bravo, this is all your... Oh, no.
Someone's altered it.
Thank you. What would I do without you?
Good question.
Do you need a ride somewhere?
You really want me to get back into that truck? The truth, no lies.
Why is she helping him?
I want to go home.
Good people seldom survive in this world.
I mean, I don't know why she suddenly changed her mind. I thought she was gonna run away.
Just don't hurt Susie. Please. I don't care what happens to me, but...
Maybe it's because she saw what he's capable of. She probably thought he's non-human.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh. Really?
Wear it. No one will be able to hurt you, not even me. There's no need to be afraid or tell a lie ever again. The ruby makes...
Yeah.
Then the other necklace.
And I'm going to use it to save the world.
All right, Kitty, we just finished episode 4 of The Sandman. What did you think?
Oh my God. I cried so much, didn't I?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you cried so much.
Yeah, I poured my heart out. Because, you know, we couldn't update as many videos recently because we've been busy.
Yeah.
And a lot of things been bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was worried about many different things.
Mm-hmm.
And this episode really nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was more like a personal reflection on losing hopes or keeping my hopes up.
Right.
And I saw a different side of him, Dream.
Right.
Because I thought of him as a very dark guy, unpleasant, mystical, mysterious, pessimistic.
Pessimistic. Okay.
Yeah. Very dark. Dark magic almost.
Right.
So,
and you don't feel that way anymore?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Yeah. I see more hopes for this show as well.
Right.
And I think it's genius. The writer is genius. He's... I don't know where to start.
Well, it didn't become a sitcom, so that's good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's not quite what I expected, but... Also, there was a show that you were watching, something similar to that kind of sitcom-like show. That guy from some other period. And that he was casually hanging out in this world with cops or something.
You're talking about Lucifer? The Lucifer?
No, not Lucifer. There was another show just like that.
Another show?
Yeah.
I don't
So that's why I was worried about it. There was another show.
Okay.
So I stopped watching.
But
this one is quite different.
Okay.
And it was very pleasant to see Brienne again.
Brienne of Tarth?
Yeah. And, he embarrassed her.
Yes.
She had to let him go immediately. I didn't think it was going to be that easy for him to get out of there.
Yeah.
It was genius. It was wisdom that he used, right? He didn't have to destroy anything. He didn't have to kill anybody.
Right.
It was the power that comes, the authority that came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That freed himself. That I respect that.
Right. And what about the side story with John and Rosemary?
So I now recognize who Johnny is.
Do you? Okay.
He was really big in 90s and I just looked him up.
Right.
Yeah. So now I know who he is. He played the very famous French poet with Leo DiCaprio in 90s. So I watched the movie that was about these two poets fall in love with each other. They're both men.
Right.
So him and Leo DiCaprio were in that movie.
Okay.
Rainbow?
Don't know.
I saw that movie long time ago.
Right.
He changed a lot. He aged a lot suddenly. I don't know what happened to him. That's why I didn't recognize him. I also
it's been like 30 years.
Yeah, and I also remember him from Wonder Woman movie. I don't know if you remember. He was Wonder Woman's boss.
Right.
And I told you exactly he's gonna be a villain of this show.
Yeah.
Because he's too expensive just to play someone's boss for like 5 minutes.
Right.
For the 5-minute screen time.
Yeah.
There's gonna be something coming up. He's gonna play something more important than being Wonder Woman's boss.
Right.
So.
What did you think about the interaction and the story part of it between them?
That was great.
Really?
Yeah, he's a really great actor.
Yeah.
He makes all the shows that I watched with him in it greater.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he made a very tense scene, right?
He did. So I was like, oh my God, they're milking it. This journey with him, of him and Rosemary was really long. It was longer than I thought it should be. So I was like, it made me very anxious all the way. Till the end.
Yeah. But he didn't kill her.
He didn't, thank God.
Yeah. He seemed to actually really like her. Because she was nice.
Yeah.
What do you think's happening next?
I don't know.
What would you like to see happen next?
He's gonna have to get Ruby, however he altered it.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of power it has now. I just want to see how Johnny uses it.
Okay.
Yeah. How he's gonna ruin the whole world. Or how he's gonna put everyone in the world in danger. I kind of want to see what's going to happen with that.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next time, Kitty. Bye.
Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.